Sorry, y'all. I've been just trying to adjust the camera for the last few minutes and not having much luck getting it the way I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. Maybe. The background still looks wonky. Oh no, I forgot to exit out. Okay. Um, Hello, welcome. Happy Friday. Um, it's better-ish. Better. Um, so hello, welcome. Yesterday, my mom and I went over to sister-in-law's family's place to hang out with them, and just spent most of the afternoon with them, and it's been very nice. And so, um, my niece-in-law, I guess, so my sister-in-law's niece, um, on her side, so like her brother's children. Her brother's daughter got a beginner's kit for crochet because she wanted to learn how to crochet, and she found a kit with two really cute pastel striped bumblebees that she wanted to make. So she was all excited because it was supposed to be an all-in-one kit. She could make two bees at least, and it had everything in it to make it. She got it, and it is definitely not beginner's friendly. And so she tried. She watched the videos, couldn't get it. My sister-in-law's mother tried. She's had past experience with crochet, couldn't get it. And essentially, like, the yarn is so thin that for a beginner to start with lightweight yarn, maybe not the best. Also, this is like a 3-ply that wants to undo itself. And they said, do not change to a different crochet hook. And they gave them one of the tiniest little crochet hooks ever. It's a 2.5 millimeter. Why would you give this to a beginner? You have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 color changes. And it's just like they have you doing stitches into a magic yarn or magic circle that I would never, like, I've never done it, even though I've done multiple things. So this is definitely not a beginner's kit. So if you see this from these people, just says crochetKit8@gmail. It's not beginner friendly. Just know that it's not. So I managed to make one of the bees yesterday. This is what they look like. I managed to make one of the bees, and in the pattern, right about like where the face changes, shadow there should be a front loop only or a back loop only. There's not, so they don't have the pattern right either. So it's like, this is definitely not a friendly. But anyway, so I am trying to make the second bee today so that when we go over again on Saturday, I'll be like, here's the second one. So I have the wings, and I have started on the face. But anyway, that's just neither here nor there. But granted, it does have stitch counters, it does have the safety eyes and a yarn needle, and it has a spare crochet hook, same size. But and there's plenty of yarn in case you like make an oops and need a little bit more of like the main colors. So like the yellow and the white for the wings, there's plenty of that. And we'll see how much is left over for the other colors. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing is I have this morning, I started on the face, and that's all the creativity thing that I have gotten done this morning. So let me tuck these all back in the box and set them aside because now it's writing time. Right? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good start to the year so far. dropped a tub of something. Anyway, hello. Kagehime says hello. Hello. I said hello. Becca says hello. Hello. Is this Dee Dee? Sorry you're late. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You're working on 6 texting stories today. 6 episodes. Nice. Excellent. Stacy says good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. And hello. Hey, hey, y'all. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are the pineapples? How's school? How's life? Haven't seen you in a while. Are you already back to like in-service days, or do you still have a little bit of freedom? What am I doing? Elizabeth says howdy. Hello. Howdy. Kara is here and says today's therapist card is a Twilight Owl who says whatever happens today, you will make it through, which is a very good thing. Yesterday we had Chuck, who loves popcorn. He would really love some assistance. Is this going to focus? No. Let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. This Chuck, he loves popcorn, would really appreciate some help acquiring the piece of popcorn there on the counter, if you don't mind. 12 out of 10 from the We Rate Dogs calendar. And then today's is a lovely, cute bulldog situation. Really? Already? We rate dogs. Please don't send in pandas, no matter how well dressed and wrinkly they are. Still, 12 out of 10 would totally pet. So there you go. There is today's We Rate Dogs or pandas. So yeah, so I'm enjoying that so far. They're very cute. So I hope that is there a We Rate Cats? I don't know if there is. I know there's a We Rate Dogs because that's what they're pulling from is the social media accounts. We Rate Dogs. Yes, there is an Instagram for We Rate Cats and a Twitter and a Facebook. So yes, so maybe next year I'll get the We Rate Cats if I can find it. Did you change your name back? You can leave it as Star. It's okay. You got 12 more episodes to do, which is 6 today and Sunday, and the other 6. Gotcha. Becky says, "Oh, for the dogs." Stacy pulled the 10 of Swords reversed. Okay, 10 of Swords is that sort of like the 10s are always kind of overwhelming in a lot of, especially the 10 of Wands. But I feel like the 10 of anything can be very overwhelming. But it's like that last step, you can see the goal in sight, but it's like you're kind of running out of energy by that point. I don't know if that fits with your situation or your character's situation, but that's off the top of my head what I was remembering. Today we have the Vulture. You love it. So cute. Yes. The dog calendar is very cute. I like it. Kara says today's kick-ass, wake up kick-ass, and repeat card says you are amazing. Yes. Agreed. Things are going great. You've taken on more responsibilities. Oh, okay. So because I know you were coaching and you were doing the robotics team. So you go back Monday. However, depending whether we might get a few more days. Let us know. Right? Right? She said, it's cool. I'll leave it as DD so it doesn't confuse you. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have the Vulture. Nothing is wasted. It's number 63. Let's see. Here we go. Our lovely Vulture friend with a crown. Nothing is wasted. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing that the Vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. The vulture's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds that you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to create something far better. This is the miracle of your partnership with the universe. So there you go. There is the vulture card for today. It wasn't quite a vulture, but I remember seeing a post of sort of like some of the photography awards are coming out. And so like you'll see a list of the top 25 best nature photographs in the 2024 and that kind of stuff. And one of them was there was one of them that was from trail cams specifically. And one of them was a series of photos of 2 golden eagles fighting with a coyote over a deer carcass. And I was like, oh, you don't see that too often. But so it's not quite a vulture, but it was vulture-esque behavior, I guess. Science Olympiad, robotics, STLP, Cedar, and band. Wow, you are doing a lot. Love the vulture message. This very good message. I like it. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up the document that I'm going to be working in. Did I put up the poll? Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, let me do the poll real quick. So today's thumbnail for the stream: if your story suddenly turned into an Edwardian period drama or Victorian period drama, what rank would your main character hold in terms of nobility? Would it be, where's my thing again? A baron or baroness, B, a viscount or viscountess, an earl or a countess, or if you want to swap out earl for count, that's fine, or knight or commoner. At the moment, we have 50% knight commoner and 25% baron baroness. So hopefully you're enjoying these what ifs. Just like if you suddenly transformed your story into a different genre, what would your character be? So that's today's. Got the document up. I think we're good to get started. Let's go with the wall timer. Present. Share screen. You also sub janitor in your. Wow. Do you have spare time though? Goodness gracious, you're busy. So 1, save your document, especially if you've already been working, or go ahead and pull it up if you have not done so yet. 2 is make sure that you have something to hydrate with. Go ahead and take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Got a bunch of typos. I got 903 words. Let's track that. And that was a 30-minute sprint, which gave me an average of 30.1 words per minute. How'd you do? You finished 3 downloads of your texting story episodes. You're really loving it and it's funny. This is new one you're working on for next Friday, and after that one, after the one you're finished posting on your YouTube. Gotcha. Kagehime got 428 words. Nice. Stacy got work done. That one was fairly productive. Excellent. You're down to 7 photos to edit. Nice. Very good. Becca watched a couple of tutorials on 3D printer enclosures. Since if you got one, you would want to put it outside on your balcony, right? But it's so complicated. I wish I just had you wish you had a garage, right? Yeah. Are you, well, I guess it being sort of California, parking space is kind of a premium. A lot of apartment complexes have just like spaces or decks rather than like a garage option. I know that there are some small businesses that instead of a garage, if they don't have one, they rent a storage unit, like one of the places that you would like normally store your furniture or whatever. But they rent 1 or 2 of those for their crafting and or shipping out businesses. So I don't know what they would run in your area, but that is an option to maybe think about, so that you'd have like an office sort of to go to, in terms of like creating a storage unit that would be, yeah. But I don't know. That honestly depends on how much you are planning to use your 3D printer and what you would use it for, or if you were going to create other things along with your, because you could put your sewing machine and your cloth, your fabric in there as well if you were going to make it a small business type thing. But I don't know about for just like home fun usage. Elizabeth says, I got distracted by a phone call and then inspiration on the wrong story, but it was so good. You couldn't wait. Very understandable. Yes, yes. Yeah, you would put it on your balcony. It's sloped, so you would have to get adjustable feet too. Okay. Lots of things to consider. That would be amazing, but I just can't afford something like that. Yeah, and that's what I didn't know necessarily what the prices of it would be. The storage unit place that I had rented before for furniture was not climate controlled. And so I know it would be significantly cheaper than one of the places that is climate controlled. And I would think for something like a business or for 3D printing or whatever, you would definitely want to go with one of the climate controlled ones because those are usually sealed tighter. So you don't have to consider as much. I think you probably still ought to consider it, but you don't have to consider as much the mice and critters. You really should be writing that right now. It's okay. Sometimes we just have those days. Some libraries have 3D printers. So that's true. Some libraries do have 3D printers. But I don't know, like you would have to check with your local library or your library system to see which libraries had it. And then like they might want to train you on how to use it first. And they may require you to bring your own filament. I would assume they would. So you would have to learn what kind of filament to buy for that particular machine. You want to use it for your bags, the inside structure. Ooh, and maybe some fun landscapes. Ooh. Climate controlled for sure. That's your biggest issue for putting it on your balcony. It also needs good venting for the fumes, right? So you're not sure if storage units have that. I think it depends on the one you get. Probably the climate controlled ones would be somewhat better, but it's still inside a building technically. There may be one that has like a door to the outside, in which case you would want to see if you could rent one of those particular ones so that you could just open up the door. You're greedy. You want it at home. Yeah. We do like our creature comforts. We want to be able to like go sit down in your chair while it's running or, do something else while it's running. Yeah. I get it. I got a stitch in my ribs. It is just like bothering me. Anyway, it's one of those just sort of like if I hunch, which is what I normally do, it wants to set it off. So apparently I have to have good posture today. I don't know if I slept wrong or what. Have you considered not necessarily a storefront or a storage unit, but an office space? An office space for artists to use. Yeah, there might be sort of like a co-working collaborative office that you could rent or something. But yeah, you have time to figure it out. You're saving up for it. You might make it your reward for finishing your book. Nice. Yeah, you just don't have the money for that. Yeah. Renting anything gets expensive real quick. So. All right, let's go ahead and get the next sprint rolling. Let's see. Let's do the back. Oh, it's so much louder compared to the one we were just on. Or maybe it's just my speakers are loud at the moment. I don't know. Okay. Can't we just have all the things and not pay for them, right? Yeah. All right, let's do this. Oh, right. Don't forget to do your self-promo. Make sure that if you have books out, books on sale, books out recently, books coming out soon, let us know where to find them. And here we go. 1, save. 2, take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a couple stretch breaks for the stitch in my ribs. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's being weird. Anyway, I got 986 that time. And that was another 30-minute sprint. Okay. How we doing? Let's see. Rachel popped in and said hello. Hope everyone is well. JK popped in and said hello to everybody. Rachel is going through your emails first. Then you're going to be setting up your new digital Kanban board. Nice. Kate is here. Hello, hello. Sneaking in for a late writing lunch break. Nice. Welcome. Jocelyn is here. Hello. Welcome. So glad to see someone is streaming today. Yes. Yeah, I know that Diane was doing an art stream. Oh gosh, one of the Heart Ratings community started at noon. Was it Angela? I think it was Angela. And then Grape Fry from the Troublemakers was streaming earlier as well. So was Rita. So yeah. So there are plenty of streams on Friday morning to mid-afternoon. And then I know there are a couple in the evening. I think the Hext Library is on at 8 p.m. tonight. Is that right? And then I think Jenna the Soul Writer is on this evening as well. So yeah, so there are a couple of people willing to sprint pretty much all day, every day. Becca says, hi to JK. How are you? I've spent the last sprint and a half this sprint procrastinating on looking for a 3D printer enclosure, but now you're back to editing the script. Kate says, hey to JK as well. Working on a story gift for a fandom friend today. How about you? JK says, doing well, just a little bit sleepy after putting in job applications, but you might either take a nap or work on your outline and manuscript for Project Sugar and Spice. If anybody is interested in supporting JK's writing, you made a new coffee goal to raise funds to self-publish Project Sugar and Spice if you have the funds to donate. So there is the new coffee link. Kate says, totally understandable to want a nap. Job application can be very draining. Agreed. Sometimes you'll chug a cup of coffee or other caffeinated beverages and then take a power nap. It helps with waking up refreshed. Very cool. Did you just finish the last 3 texting story episodes? Now you're going to relax. Excellent. JK says, hello to Dee Dee. Nice to meet you. What kind of stories do you write genre-wise? Kagehime got 374. Nice. You did 6 photos. You're down to 1 photo left to edit. Very nice. Becca got a few pages edited and even managed to write in a mini scene. Good. Your current work in progress that I'll be working on when I finish the photos can be found here. So here is the new website link. Rachel says, I got to a good stopping point. I think a break is in order. Excellent. Stacy got distracted. Karma went to your husband and told him she wanted to go out to eat, and then I sent her. I did no such thing. But hubby wanted me to know that she ratted me out, but I didn't do anything. And then your oldest came in hungry. I think food is in order. Whether or not you go out to get the food, that's going to be up to you and your family. So, Kate got 100 words even. Very nice. Very, very cool. It's like I like hitting the like perfect like lump numbers. I don't know. They're just nice. JK says to Kate, that can be you're going to continue the job search come Monday. You might have some tea later, though. Nice. Heather started a semi pop-up at 2, half hour ago. Nice. Okay, excellent. So if you want to multi-stream. Elizabeth says, just published a very late vlog to my channel. I've been negligent, but I'm going to change that. Excellent. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and do a third sprint. Let's do, which one do we want to do? All right, so 1, save your document. 2, make sure that you take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 25 minutes. So take us right up to the top of the hour. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I got 804 that time. So, not too bad. Not too bad. How'd you do? We save. And close some of these. How did you do? Stacy said if we would go out for dinner, you hope your package arrives first because you don't want to go out in the cold. You had snowplows out this morning. Gotcha. Becca is reworking a section of scenes, making it much better, but it's going to take a bit of time. Gotcha. And work. Thomas says, finish the photos and order the proofs. Excellent. Stacy got so distracted that sprint. I would imagine so, with one child campaigning to go out and another child being hungry. I would expect so. Yeah. I would expect so. I had to take another stretch break because my rib, just for whatever reason, still has that hitch in it. So I'm going to have to go for a walk after this, I think, and maybe try to stretch it out by doing something that's not sitting. The pull to dawdle is strong today. I mean, it happens. It happens. All right. When it comes to our poll for the day, if our story suddenly turned into an Edwardian period or Victorian period drama, what rank would our main characters hold? 37% of our main characters would be either a knight or a commoner. 25% of our main characters would be a viscount or viscountess, and tied at 18% would be the baron ranking or the earl/countess ranking. So there you go. That is how the chips fall. Today is Friday, so Sundays is if your story suddenly turned into a zombie invasion, how long would your main character last? Is your main character capable of turning of surviving in a zombie invasion, or is your main character going to fall, in the first couple of days, last until the food runs out, not going to last very long at all because they have impractical clothing, or they're going to last until the end, or maybe they are a zombie. Who knows? But that is Sunday's poll. So be thinking about that. All right. Thank you very much for joining me today. Don't forget to save, and I will hopefully see y'all soon. Becca says my main character would do fine. Me, on the other hand, yeah, no, I wouldn't. Probably wouldn't fare too well with all your allergies. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to save. I will see y'all soon. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.